my Leos, my fire signs. Welcome to your January the 7th to the 14th reading. This is for all Leos of any placement, sun, moon or rising, or this could be for a cross watcher. If it is, welcome on in here. The reason I'm having to do it live is Mercury's kicking my ass. And I've did the first 6 signs and I had to redo. I've had to put them up in 2 sections. It isn't going to let me, so the only way I can do it is to go live. So here we are. Okay. This reading is going to take us up into retrograde, and then I shall do another review on what is going on within the retrograde when it hits hard. If you like this, please like, share, subscribe and follow. You know how YouTube works. The algorithm means that by doing that we get more chance of getting out there and viewed. So if you like the way that this is going out, this is the first time I've ever done this, and the first time I've ever done all 12 signs. I've done the 4 elements in the past, but never have I done all the 4 signs. So here we are. So this is for my Leos. What is coming for the next week or so with Leos? What's coming from the 7th to the 14th for Leos? The overall energy is the 5 of Swords, finally cutting somebody out and seeing the truth, dropping the 2 swords, the swords that was protecting your heart or your eyes, and walking forward. What have you recently come out of? You've come out of this 3 of Pentacles, wanting to build. What have you wanted to build? Well, we will see. What is coming forward for my Leos? What is coming forward for my Leos? What is coming forward for my Leos? The Hierophant, some kind of commitment here. Wow. Okay, Leo. So, overall, by cutting out the bullshit, you're going to get some commitment, some solid beginnings here. Page of Wands is where it's going to end up. So somebody is really passionately going to move forward in an energy here. Somebody's passionately going to move forward on a path. They're going to choose their path. Look, see, 5 of Swords, you've cut something out. And this is opposite your building energy. Okay, so the heart of the matter here is we have the 8 of Pentacles. Somebody is setting to make some plans. Crossing that is the 4 of Cups, because somebody feels as though what they've got isn't right. They may be focusing on the wrong thing right now. There could be a bit of boredom, a bit of not understanding what is quite going on here. So let's clarify. Let's clarify the reading for Leo. What is Leo's energy around this 5 of Swords? This is the main energy governing the whole of the reading. So the 5 of Swords is clarified by the 7 of Swords. Okay, Leo. So you have either cut somebody out and you're ready to really walk away. And the 2 swords that is left behind in the 5 of Swords there, look, the 7 of Swords is looking down on there. So you might be worried about cutting something out and regretting it and keep looking back here. So you maybe keep looking back on a decision or a choice. Maybe not to walk away and now you wish you had, or you walked away and you didn't walk away and you wish that you had walked away and didn't wish you didn't, whatever which way you want to put it. Okay. 3 of Pentacles. Oh, okay. So you're building. You want to build something here in the past. You've put your loyalties down to build something hard, and this in your past is going to, the 10 of Cups is what you wanted out of this. So by building something for yourself here, or putting energy down to build stability, is going to bring you in the 10 of Cups, and that is in your recent past. Let's see what comes in with the commitment, the Chariot. So this committed, if you made a choice to finally build with somebody, to get this happy ever after, look, there's 2 people, both sides of this, willing to really work hard at yourself, whether this is in your connection, whether this is in your work situation, whatever it is, you finally said, I'm going to build something. Not only going to build it, I'm going to really manifest. And that is something that you've just been working on. So you could have been really focused. There's other than the Cups of the 10 of Cups, which is your overcup of joy. So somebody here could have really focused on work because love disappointed them, because they weren't getting what they wanted and it was kind of putting them in their head. But the Hierophant coming forward with a Chariot means something's really going to move forward. There's going to be an energy of moving forward here in a committed situation. This could be a commitment of love, commitment in work, but the energy of moving forward. Something is going somewhere, and that is what's going to come in. Where is this going to end? You with the Page of Wands and the Ace of Swords. Swords, one more. Okay, yeah, so we also have the Ten of Pentacles here. So we have the Page of Wands, we have the Ace of Swords, and we have the Ten of Pentacles. So where are you going to end up? You're going to end up taking a new pathway, taking that small step. You might not know where you're going, but you're willing to take the chance because it's with passion. Not only is it going to bring passion, it's going to bring a whole new mindset, a way of looking at something, a new clear energy that's around your head. The truth within the situation is really going to be shown to you. And what are you going to have at the end of it? This Ten of Pentacles. So you've got the Ten of Cups on one side and you've got the Ten of Pentacles on the other. So by whatever you did, whatever you decided to focus on and really build towards, that fire energy within you has really helped you manifest here. This is going to be something that's going to put a lot of stability your way. A lot of coinage, a lot of good things are coming to you in the coming weeks, Leo, and you're going to finally see the outcome of this. Okay, the Eight of Pentacles. So the heart of the matter is you have planned, strategized, you have put some things down, you have changed the course of how you work towards something, because the Four of Cups here was crossing your heart. The Four of Cups was you could have put energy into something that wasn't really going anywhere, and the one cup that you was getting from it, it wasn't really what you wanted. So you really wanted to push this energy out there, and you've decided to strategize. So Leo, you're not working so much from that passion, but you're working from strategy, and the strategy aspect of you working from that placement is really going to show some good energy, some good outcomes. We've got the ten of Coins, and we have the Ten of Cups. That is fabulous. And the committed moving forward here. This is fabulous, Leos. Okay, let's go. Oh my goodness, the Sun, the King of Wands, Five of Wands, and Two of Wands. Let me get one more here. The Knight of Cups. Okay. So what is the clarifying that the heart of the situation is, okay, by doing what you planned, by going in this way, by not looking at this love that was confusing you, whether it was a heartful situation, whatever it was that you've decided, no, I'm going to build on myself, I'm working on myself. The sun is going to shine for you, Leo. Some clarity about this is going to come out. This is going to look, the King of Wands, King of energy, King of fire, King of all of the King of the kingdom here. You're going to really feel that fire and power within who you are. This is going to really give you some good confidence boosters. So if you've been doubting yourself, Leo, you don't need to. There could be some battles that you had to face with this Five of Swords or Five of Wands, and you've had to protect yourself, and you're willing to do that. You don't care. And if that means you have to walk away from a situation, happily walk away, then you damn well will, because you're going to get on that horse and you're going to fill the cup up to where you're going in your future, not where you've come from. The Two of Swords is at the bottom of the deck, because wherever you was thinking about, but before you focused on this work, this love commitment might have been really keeping you locked into your head. You might have been overthinking a situation. You might even think, you know what, it's better to take myself out in the cold. I've learnt my lessons here. I'm going to focus on something better. This mothering love energy, this, so you might have been, messages could have been going backwards and forwards here. You might have somebody around you who has got this Queen of Cups energy, who's really nurturing, but you're going to nurture what is for you. And I think by walking away from focusing on something that wasn't working, I don't think you cut this thing out. I think it was love. I don't think you've cut love out. I think you just couldn't make head nor tail of what was going on, because overall here we've got the Five and the Seven of Swords. Hi, my darling. And I think this is gonna, yeah, so you've had to take that leap. Look, you got the Page of Cups here as well. The Death card, yeah, you wasn't happy with the love that was getting, or there was something not quite sitting right with love. It wasn't, there was some communication issues. So rather than getting all fired up, you focused on work, and it started to pay off in your past, and it's going to really pay off in your future. So well done there, Leo. You kind of fought against your own nature, which is to fire out at an energy, and this is going to give you good dividend. This is going to pay forward. Okay, let's see if there's any love messages out there for our Leos. Let's have a look, see if there's any love messages out there for our Leos. Let's have a look. What love messages are out for Leos? The reason I'm doing these live is because I did the first 6 pre-recorded, they wouldn't upload. My phone get cutting off. I've had to do some of the readings in 2 halves. I've had to double load again. They're taking absolutely forever to get up. So you know what? I'm cutting the corners, going in there, and we're going to do it. We're doing it this way. This is my second live reading, and the next one will be Virgo. I will be doing Virgo next. Okay, so in the past, you might not have felt like it was safe to really open up to the person who you was connected to, and the love card and the love messages are telling you it is safe now for you to love. It is time to open up your heart, give and receive the truth and all energy. So you really have to open up to somebody around this love connection. I can't see that you've walked away necessarily from anybody here. They could well have been, but for me, this is somebody who in the past who's just been working on themselves and really finding their own inner happiness. And you really have found that. And that you're committed to something. And I think it could have been committed to your spiritual path, committed to your work, committed to moving forward, because we have the Hierophant and the Chariot, and that's beautiful. Oh my goodness, look, by doing what you've done, you've got this new love. This could be an old person coming in with a new energy, but also I do not have the Six of Cups here, so that may not be the case here, but a new person has stirred your romantic feelings. So by really focusing on work, we have 4-4, which is definitely a stability card. That is also a master number. The new love is going to come in, because you're so focused on where you're going. You're focused on your abundance. You're focused on your security, on your pentacles here, engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. So by you committing to yourself, you are going to pull somebody in who's ready to commit to you. This is a fabulous reading. Bottom of the deck, deception. Okay, so this if there was somebody, like I said, look, bottom of the deck, deception. The reason that you went into this is because you got the 5 of Swords and the 7 of Swords. You knew you had to cut somebody out, or there was something that needs to be cut out here, even if you haven't done it already. So if you've had to work away and put into your love, turn away from a love connection and really work into yourself, you're going to see that there's some kind of deception, and there might be something that really needs to cut out. It might be the deception in your own mind, or it might be deception connected to this person. Well, Leo, that is what we've got for the next 2 weeks. Thank you for joining me, and I will be on my live next doing Virgo. Have a great day.